going to be talking about how to ignite your fuel today. So your fuel is your burning hunger. So as you're joining me, feel free, not even feel free, but definitely introduce yourself. Let me know where you're checking in from and comment below. Anything that you're challenged by or things that you're overcoming in life are always helpful for me to know, as well as other people as well. So we're all interconnected in helping each other as much as possible. So welcome again to our Self Developers YouTube channel. My name is Chiko, and how we help people, including myself, to helping everybody to discover their reason why in life and our purpose, so that we can add value to more people. So today I really wanted to talk about igniting your fuel, and you're joining me on my sofa. So I just thought I'd make it more a homely environment as much as possible. So this topic, what it got me thinking about is that burning sensation. So that's what I mean by igniting your fuel. It's that burning sensation that we all have, like in our stomach. When you feel like there's an opportunity knocking on your door, but you don't know how to approach it, and there are other things that may come in the way. So life, for instance, might be one of those things. Life is major. So it might be that either your work or your family life or just your environment is impacting on you reigniting your fuel. So I always say the best way to check where you are in life is if you feel as though you've heard, seen something, and you get this sensation in your stomach, your intuition telling you that this is the opportunity. So what I believe is opportunities come by for a reason. Okay, so it's just that wake-up call to say connect with whatever is being presented your way and embrace it. So is it going to be something that you will fear? Yes. Most of the times that ignition, it's something that's slowly waking up, and for some of us it takes us a little while to actually embrace it fully, because there's that little dialogue going on like in our brain. So if you're quite familiar with it, the dialogue will be, oh my goodness, this is actually, embrace it or run away from it. So it might be something like, I'm not too sure about this because such and such a thing will happen. I am not too sure because I may crash and burn, or I may expose too much of myself in terms of, like, let's say for instance, being on social media, family members, friends will see me, and goodness, everything, the worst thing that could happen. Okay, so that's your brain communicating to you, because it's saying, let's go back to the comfort zone. Let's go back to the familiar. But that's not what we want, is it? So when that happens in your head, try and reverse the dialogue. Okay, and connect with your intuition. Okay, because it's there for a reason. Okay, so when it's saying no, try and change it to a positive. It takes time to work with it, as well as embracing those opportunities. So the fear will come with those opportunities. Okay, and it's to test you. It's to help you to move to the next level. Okay, so how you do that is when somebody says, I've got this on offer for you, and it's going to help you develop further, whether it be in your workplace or whether it be in a business that you are aspiring to, or you already have set up that business, is to say yes. Okay, say yes and go with it. Doubt will come across, because some of the things will be saying, oh my goodness, I'm not good enough. Okay, so but think of this question: when are you ever going to be good enough, already enough? So my guidance today is embrace it. Keep igniting that fuel internally. Embrace it, because what's going to happen is, as you keep taking on these opportunities, you'll be testing yourself in a good way. So you'll be testing yourself to connect with your fears. And when you come over that fear, you will feel so empowered. You will feel empowered. It's like going on a roller coaster ride. It's up and down, it's bumpy. And I'll share with you that the first time I went on a roller coaster, I was like, so scared. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to die. But you know what I did? I went on it anyway, and I went to the top and closed my eyes. But then something said, no, open your eyes and look, watch everything that's going to happen. And guess what happened? I went on the ride, and by opening my eyes, I wasn't actually, I was less fearful. Less fearful because I could see everything. I could see what was being presented in front of me. And also, as soon as I finished that ride, guess what happened? I was ready to go again. So that's what fear does, okay? So fear stops us from fearing the unknown because it's something that you may not have ventured to, but all you're doing is walking towards you, towards who you were meant to be. So the challenge this week, as you're watching this, whichever week it's going to be, is take on 3 challenges, 3 things that have been limiting you so that we can reignite that fuel within you. Take on 3 things. I'll go with this hand, and then let me know by commenting below what you've actually tried this week. What fears have you embraced and have overcome, and how has it felt for you? Okay, so I'd like to hear from you, and by commenting, you also be helping other people who sometimes we feel like, oh no, we are all alone, but you will be surprised at how many people you will connect with, you know, and also how many other people can also help you move forward as well. So thank you for joining me. Again, my name is Chiko. So we help, and I help people to discover the reason why and purpose in life. We have all been there, you know, so my reason for being here is to connect with you and also to help you with your journey. Thank you for joining me again, and look forward to you engaging with me as